right.
Let's go. So, how did you find this place for the gig?
How did we what? Find this space? Oh, it was great. It was great. Yeah, it was great. It's not my job to find this place, but I liked it very much. It was great. Yeah.
Your last album is 2 years old. Evan, it's a pleasure to have you in France. Why touring without a special promotion?
I don't know. It takes me a long time. I write most of the songs, or almost all of them, so it takes me a while. And it's just real picky about lyrics, and I like to make the album as perfect as possible. I don't want to just have something to go on tour with, you know. And I tend to take my time. And I grew up in the 70s, and my hero, believe it or not, was Bruce Springsteen. And he would take 3 years between records at a time when everybody back then would release an album every day almost. You know, in the 70s, people would release 3 albums a year, and he'd say, well, I'm waiting. And I'm just like that, because I got to sing these songs for years, so if they're stupid or they're terrible, then if I put them out just for the hell of it, I got to sing the stupid thing forever, you know, and I got to, yeah. So anyway, I take my time, you know, that's me, I do that, that's my problem, you know, but, you know. It's worth waiting. I always think it's worth waiting for. I've got to get in the mood to do it again. I don't want to just do a record because I have to do a record. I mean, I don't think anyone wants to hear that. You know, I don't want to do one just to pay my mortgage on my house or my rent, or to go out and tour and get laid and drink. I want to make it special. I want to have something to say kind of before we go out. So I do take my time. You know, that's me though. Yeah.
All right. And have you got an album in process?
Just starting my...
Like a baby. When
you know,
it's here's the next baby.
Anyway, I'm just getting started. Just getting an idea first. I gotta get an idea. I gotta get an idea first. I gotta get a concept and and everything. I gotta get a concept first and all that stuff. So then I gotta get a bunch of riffs and I get a bunch of songs. So basically, it takes a while, but you just started. It'll be out like another year. I do know that. It's like we got to go to the studio in the fall probably, but so whether it's good or not, you don't have to deal with it. So I mean, I'm gonna have to well, it's at work. Yeah.
All right. And what is your best memory during this tour?
I just started.
2 days.
2 days.
We have no memories. Nothing yet. Please, come on. Come back in a week, and then we'll say, oh, we did this interview at the plant. It was fucking fantastic. Right now, nothing, man. Nothing. My memory is happy in the future for me.
You play the review.
And how do you do to have so much energy on stage?
I'm just used to do. We're just used to doing it like that. Well, I saw most of the bands I saw in the '70s or later on, like everything from Kiss to the Circle Jerks or the Bruce Springsteen and James Brown always had a lot of dance around a lot on stage. Just made it better. So I just knew that would be part of the deal when we got going. It wasn't like
coffee.
Coffee and
French coffee.
The music makes you do that too. It's getting a little crowded. The music makes you do that too. Yeah. If we were playing slow songs every night, it'd be different. Yeah.
No, it's a rock and roll fucking
question. But what makes you loving being on stage so much?
I don't know. Once we get going, it's just there. It's just,
Yeah. Have you been on stage?
Never.
It's really good.
It's my dream.
Well,
I would love to say, Bonjour Paris! It's my dream!
No, you should teach him how to say it.
I gotta write that down.
Bonjour Paris!
He says it like an Italian. He says bonjour. It's like, no, it's bonjour.
That's close enough, man.
No.
With an English accent.
An English accent.
Bonjour Paris!
Not bonjour. It's bonjour.
Bonjour
it's
Paris.
Not Bon Jovi. It's bonjour.
Bonjour Paris. That's where you go. Paris.
Paris. Yeah, no, this stage is fucking awesome. It's like, especially if you're short like me, and you stand on the stage, you have another 5 feet. So all of a sudden I'm like, woo! Because I feel tall all the time, but I know I'm very small. So I go on stage, it's like, this is normal. This is the way my head is. I'm up here all the time. So.
And I think that's it. If you're up for a beer or anything.
No.
I'm not drinking beer. I'm
Jack Daniels.
I'm like Cheers. I'm waiting for this moment.
But then I